Good morning. I hope that this finds you well and in good spirits. Please God, Hashem should send a speedy healing to all those who need it, and He should keep us safe and healthy. Every single day in our davening, 3 times a day, at the end of the service, we say a section that is called Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol. That it is incumbent on us to praise the Master of all. Master of all, that's quite a thought. Master of all implies obviously that Hashem is absolutely in control of everything. And through that paragraph, we speak about how on the one hand, we believe very strongly that Hashem is the only power that controls the world. And on the other hand, we wish for the rest of the world to become aware and conscious of that. At the moment, I think we're being nudged in that direction. All of those that we've put our faith in, the medical professionals, the political leadership, the great economists, the scientists, are all scratching their heads. And nobody can tell us what's going to happen, and nobody can tell us how this will resolve, and nobody could tell us how long it's going to take, and what the numbers will look like. At the end of the first paragraph of Aleinu, we say, V'yodata hayoim, it's a paraphrase directly from the Torah. You should know today, V'hashevoisa el levavecha, and put it in your heart, Ki Hashem hu ha'elokim, that God is the God, the Lord. V'hashamayim imal v'aloretz mitochas, in the heavens above and on earth below, ein oid. Those words, ein oid, most people translate it as, there is no other God, there is no other power. Ein oid means there is nothing else. There is nothing else to rely on. There is nothing else that we should put our hope in. There is nothing and nobody else who can guarantee us anything. It's all in Hashem's hands. The great sage and mystic, the Arizal, Rabbi Isaac Luria, whose yortzeit is actually towards the end of next week, said that when you read that paragraph, you should pause for a moment and you should think, there is no force, power, or authority in the world that can harm us or help us other than Hashem. And with that in mind, he says you should begin the next paragraph, which is Ve'al kein nekaveh lecha Hashem Elokeinu. Therefore, Hashem, we put our hope in you. And he says any person who pauses at that point in the prayers and reminds themselves that no one and nothing can harm us or help us except for Hashem, and therefore we put our complete hope in Hashem, that person will see Hashem's brachas in their life. It's maybe a little easier for us to do at the moment because we've kind of given up on everybody else. They're not winning this battle. So when we put our hope in Hashem and say, Hashem, you brought this, you have the power to stop it, you have made people suffer, you have the power to relieve their suffering, you have created a financial situation that is drowning us, you have the power to relieve it. We're going to completely trust and hope for your help and your salvation. That becomes the channel for that bracha. May we see Hashem's revealed brachas in our lives starting immediately today. And may we see, even sooner than we expect, the ultimate salvation and bracha, the coming of Mashiach now. Have a wonderful day, stay safe, and stay sane.